you down, down, down. And if your heart is down, your...
Hi everyone! Hi! These are my roommates. Not all of us are here. We're missing the other Caroline and Claire. They're out spending some time with their family. But we just got back from resort hopping a bit.
So fun.
Yes. We rode the monorail around to the resorts that goes to. We had Dole Whip. Caroline had her first Dole Whip.
What a moment.
Life-changing. Really life-changing. But we wanted to talk to you guys a bit about how our casting and check-in went. And it's always good to have many opinions. So instead of just me telling you how my experience was, we're all going to tell you how ours went. So this video is all about check-in and casting. So if you want to stay tuned, this is what that video is about.
Yay.
Okay.
So you checked in first.
Yeah, I checked in at, side comment. We were almost split up.
Yes.
The 8:21 arrivals got an email for roommate check-in, and we were all only able to link up with 2 other people. So there's 6 of us in total, and we had to split up 3 and 3. So me, you, and Caroline linked up together, and then them 2 and the other Caroline,
Or Claire, yeah.
them 2 and then Claire
Caroline
linked up together. Not used to it yet. They linked up together, and then we sent an email to the dorms people, and we're like, hey, can you please get us together? Like, we'll take anything. And then we didn't know until we checked in.
Yeah.
And then we ended up getting together, and we got bunks.
So yeah, we got bunks, but it's all good. We're all together.
But the way that it went, it was like, what is it, the clubhouse? Is that what
Yeah, you meet at the clubhouse.
Yeah, and it's just like this little ramp, you form a lineup in it.
Super quick.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was really fast.
I didn't think it was gonna be that fast.
It was so staggered.
Yeah.
It was never
The thing that takes the longest, or at least for me, was getting my vehicle checked in.
Yeah.
But if you don't have a car, like it's really fast.
And I actually waited in that line not knowing what it was. And then I hear them talking about license plates, and I'm like, you don't have to be here.
Yeah.
But you like check in first, and you just tell them your name, and they'll give you your program guide. And then on the back of it, it has like what your apartment number is, and it has your key taped to it. And then that's that.
Yeah, so you get your housing ID.
Yeah,
and then
that's
you can
one of
move
the
in.
first.
So it's pretty
Yeah.
simple.
And then
the process is like half an hour, maybe.
Yeah.
the most.
And then what was after that? For me, pretty quick. It was like an hour later. It didn't take as long as I thought to move in, but then an hour later, I had casting.
I had a half an hour after my check-in time, and I was able to come back to my room like within that time and everything. So
Yeah.
like that shows how quick it is.
And see, mine wasn't until like, I don't even know, 6 hours later. So it just some people even have casting the next day.
Yeah.
So it can really be whatever time they feel like giving it to you.
But casting, like, I didn't get to record much there because it was just like paperwork.
It's really chill,
Yeah.
yeah. I didn't really know what to expect.
The best part was seeing the figurines.
Yeah, it was really cool.
But the building's beautiful.
It was so pretty. It was smaller than I thought it would be. Like when I walked in the rotunda part, I was like, oh, this is really pretty, but not as
thought
good
it'd
as
be
I
like
thought.
long hallway,
Yeah.
everybody, like a huge line.
Yeah.
But there were 4 stops at casting.
Yeah.
So what was the first one?
I think that was just like confirming all of your information, new hire paperwork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I-9 documents.
Yeah.
And then
making
you
sure
go
completed all of it.
their Disney look.
Yeah, they
looked
looked
down.
This girl grabbed my earlobe and was like, any gauges, any of this? I'm like, no, I don't have any of that.
And one of our roommates who's blonde had to dye her hair.
Yeah.
Even though it
told her
looks
it wasn't Disney
super
look.
natural, so
Yeah.
you never know. You gotta be careful and
You
ready.
you dyed your hair before you got
I
here.
dyed my hair before I got here just because I knew I had like dark roots and everything,
Yeah.
which I think is a good idea.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
You
but
can
it
ask
looks
them any Disney look questions that you have there.
anything. Like they told me my nail polish wasn't in Disney look. It's like really dark green. Everything has to be neutral.
Yeah,
They don't
very
want anything
safe.
inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I know that the unknown was really scary for me with casting, but they make it so easy, like just station to
It's really
station.
easy.
And I was afraid of everything that I had to bring. You only need your itinerary, your boarding pass, and then a driver's license, social security card.
Yeah, I-9 information.
Yeah, or your birth certificate, or a passport, and then I think
Yeah.
that's the only
Everybody's
thing.
really wonderful there.
Everyone's
Disney's
so happy,
Disney's like so happy. And
You
just-
might get to meet like your interviewer or like any of the recruiting people you follow.
I saw Oscar, the famous Oscar.
I told her like
It's
just
so
gifts, and you thought it was like the greatest thing ever, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
It was so weird, like seeing everyone that you've been seeing on Twitter, like posting about your itinerary and
you're
stuff.
real, like you're right here. Yeah, it's kind of like like mini celebrities is fun.
Yeah.
And then you do training. They go over training information.
Oh,
really
yeah, that's
quick.
one of the stations
Yeah,
too.
that was like really fast.
Yeah.
They talked
What
about
else was there?
I know I had questions about shoes and
Oh,
things,
yeah,
depending
that-
on your
that's
role.
season two.
They talked about things to wear there. So
Yeah.
clothing questions cleared up there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really helpful.
And then you get your fingerprinting done. I think that was the last thing.
Yeah, that is. They like scan
Yeah.
all your fingers and
Then you're on your way.
You're on
You're
your
done.
way.
Super quick.
yeah, you just take a bus there and back, or you can drive yourself, I think. But
Yeah.
The
What
bus
was
is
another
easy.
thing that happened? Oh, the next day for me, since I'm custodial, I had a post-offer employment test. Had to go to a physical therapy place, and basically it was just like scenario type thing. Like I had to get down on my knee and pretend to scrape gum for 30 seconds. I was timed, like literally I'm scraping imaginary gum, and then had to like lift boxes, stay in the green zone with my knees. It was just really easy stuff.
Yeah.
It took like 20 minutes, but that was one thing.
I had to do a drug test yesterday, or no, first day of check-in.
Any safety critical role.
Yeah, so attractions and like bus drivers and things. It's
Yeah.
a P test. That's about it.
And
Don't
then
fail.
we had our housing welcome. It was lit.
That was fun.
Yeah.
It got me excited.
Strobe lights.
Yeah, it's a little wild when you
Cheetah
first
Girls
walk in.
music.
Yeah,
Very
but they
great.
just go over like all your housing information.
Yeah.
Bus schedule.
Yeah.
Events, safety.
That was it. Really, I
Yeah,
don't think
and-
there's anything else.
Like all of it is just really kind of randomly spaced out. Like you probably won't have
Yeah.
the same times as your roommates for that stuff.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah,
really
we most of
okay.
us did get. I think me and Sam had that together. We'll also have traditions together. You guys will be together
Yeah.
for traditions,
Yeah.
and Claire.
Us and Claire.
And poor Caroline will be by herself.
I know.
But
Yeah. So
you'll
some-
make friends. There's a lot.
No,
so many people.
everybody's
are
the
nice.
same type of
Everyone's
people.
so
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's in the same boat. Like they're all trying to meet people and make friends. So everyone.
People will
gets
just
it.
like add you on Facebook.
Yeah.
Like, I was talking to people
Yeah.
and they're like, oh, like blah blah blah. What's your role? What's your role? I'm like,
Yeah.
this. They're like, okay, I'm gonna add you on
Yeah.
Facebook. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
As soon as I find out you're in the DCP, like what Ray, the security guard today
Yeah.
at your resort, he's like, follow me on Twitter. I got two
Everybody's
programs.
so enthusiastic about it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a fun like
it's awesome.
community. It's awesome.
And
Yeah.
when everyone hears that you're in college program, everyone's
Yes.
just like,
Yeah.
Like
it's
I got a
sweet.
free drink. Where did we eat at the Poly? What was it
Oh,
called?
Captain Cook's.
Yeah, he was like, you're in a CP. This drink's on me. And I'm like,
That's sweet.
because we don't have our discounts yet, so we're just kind of.
I know. We're just like
Everybody's
floating
really-
around.
Yeah.
Like,
waiting.
what do we do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that's all for casting and check-in.
Nothing to
and,
be worried about.
Yeah.
Nothing at all.
And then we're just having traditions, which I'll make a separate vlog on that because that's the fun one.
whole experience.
That's when you become a
Oh
counselor.
yeah. That's exciting.
But I hope you enjoyed this with me and my 3 roommates. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.